mom's number. She would have picked the phone up a long time ago. She would have called the number. She don't want to. So, yeah.
And the thing is, y'all can't bash Brittney for her not moving and pushing towards her mom. She has to do it on her own terms when she feels like that she is in her right.
She ain't gonna do it. 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 I'm not trying to cut people off. She ain't gonna do it. She ain't never gonna do it. So I'm gonna let. She's not going to do it.
And look, Bruce,
she's looking for any and every reason. She don't want a relationship with my mom. Yeah, Brittney, if you listen on the outside looking at it, hey, she don't want a relationship.
And Bruce,
she don't gotta have a relationship with my mom. Honestly, like I'm glad you don't have a relationship with mom. Like I would love for you to have a relationship with mom, but I don't care. Like because if it's love, it's love. If it's hate and it's secret hate, keep that shit from the fuck around us, man. Like no, I'm glad my mom. I'm glad she ain't got a relationship with mom. To me, it's envy and jealousy, bro. I don't,
And if she don't, Bruce, then that is going to be her choice. You know what I'm saying, baby? We can't push her to do it. When she feels like that she can, then that's when she will. But you can't bash her for not doing it because she can only do that when she feels like doing it.
I don't think you understand fully. So I don't think anybody is bashing her because she has not done it. We're holding her accountable because she continues to try to destroy what she didn't create. You cannot touch Mama Renee because you did not create her. She's been through what she did. She's acknowledged it. She's apologized, but you cannot touch it. Only thing you can do is continue this false narrative. And the rest of us, including myself, I'm not bashing her because of that. I'm not, because I have issues with my own mother. Bless her heart. But you ain't never gonna see me sit up here and never nothing with my mama. Why? Because at the end of the day, she carried me when she didn't have to. She pushed me out when she didn't have to. She could have chose to, end and terminate that pregnancy. So I'll never that's just me. Everybody's different. But she carried me. So for that, she's gonna always get that type of respect from me.
1 second, Doja. Hey, Darius, do you mind coming up? Because I did see your video, and I know you definitely was in direct contact with Brittney and her mother, and I would like you to speak to your experience with this. Go ahead, Doja.
Is that the man is that the man with the TV show? Yeah.
Yes.
Chill. We not gonna entertain that, brother. We're not gonna entertain that. So my thing is,
like I said, he had experience both with Brittney and her mother. I just was speaking to that, not the TV show or whatever.
We ain't got time for no lies.
Okay.
But my thing is this: you have hurt many people, and yet you, Mimi, you sit up here and say what we cannot do, while sitting back, knowing and hearing how she has disrespected many people. So when you get, and this is me and you, woman to woman, if I approach you with some animosity and anger, 9 times out of 10, you're going to give me the same energy back. So you have disrespected me. You have lied on me. You have sent people to mass report me. You have sent people to my actual door. So that's not bashing. I don't like you, and I never will. I pray for you and I pity you, but I don't care for you and I don't respect you. Because the only reason why me and her got into it is because of the N-word video and how she switches up when she gets pulled over by the police and all these different things, and how you guys pacify her piss poor behavior. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pacify her piss poor behavior, because as a woman of color, the one that she wish she was, I can't switch whether I'm black or white. I can't turn off my color. I can't do that. So I'm not going to accept this mediocre surface level apology from no bitch. And that's just being honest.
I mean, I got to ask this question. Can y'all understand how offensive that can be towards the black community? I mean, hearing this woman falsely, we know it's falsely claimed that she was allowed to say the N-word as some type of homie status. I don't understand how that's not offensive to anybody that's not black.
That is offensive. I've never said it was not offensive.
And again, that's just another reflection of her character. The fact that she even had to lie to say that, even when it came to the whole she was Muslim when she was younger, and her mom tried to snatch the thing from under her, and she told everybody she would never wear that hot Muslim shit. Like, the disrespect just keeps going on and on and on. It's not like she disrespects just one community; she disrespects a lot of them.
Don't forget when she co-signed old girl that said she was gonna paint the town red with Crystal Crave. Don't forget where she co-signed that.
Oh yeah, talking about the young lady that made the song, said she wanted to hang a black woman.
Oh man, her.
Again, she backed all this nonsense, which is disrespectful overall to the black community. But then when the black community calls her out, now we trying to silence her, or she just being who she is. Okay, that's racist. I gotta listen to you try to promote a song that's fucking racist. We gotta hear you talk about you part of the hood and this my community. Like, come on, man, this shit is offensive, and enough is enough. And then you're going after your own mother.
At the time of when that song came out, she had no idea that that song was racist. And then when she came back home, where she dropped Tristan off of wherever he was supposed to go to on his vacation last year, she had did a live stream and her best friend was there, and then she let people inside of the box, and she let people explain to her of how racist that song is, and then she had finally had understood of wow, that song was racist, because she didn't know and she didn't understand.
Okay. All right. So, Miss Flame, hold on for a second. Then I'm gonna let Darius speak. So I want to speak to that a little bit, okay? Because again, every time that something comes up with Brittney, it's always she doesn't know. Okay, so it's kind of hard to accept that, but it's also kind of hard to accept it for the simple fact that Brittney literally tells you that when she first got on TikTok, she was addicted to it. She was on it every day. So there is no way you're going to sit here and tell me that Brittney didn't know the meaning of that song. I mean, I didn't even know when I first heard the song, I knew exactly what the fuck it was about. And again, if she did not know what the song was about and she found out later, why is the video still on her page?
It's not.
It's on her YouTube page.
Yes, it's on her YouTube page.
It's on her YouTube, which she's responsible for. But she left that video right there, which I recorded just a couple days ago, and I put it on my page yesterday. So why is the video still there?
It's on her YouTube channel.
Exactly. It's on her YouTube channel, which she's responsible for. Just because it's not on her TikTok doesn't mean it's any less responsible for it.
It's on her YouTube. I think it's on her IG account, but she don't use.
Okay, so it's not. It was on her TikTok, right?
Yes.
She posted it on her TikTok, so she took it down off her TikTok, but left it on her YouTube page.
Yes, and she does not go on her YouTube channel. That we go in and check everything.
I mean, at this point, I can't even. Y'all want us to give Brittney the benefit of the doubt on everything that she does. At some time, at point, the benefit of the doubt just runs out. You gotta be realistic at this point. Hold on, Miss Flame. I'll put you on mute and let Darius speak. What's up, brother? I'm gonna go ahead and let you speak to, because I seen the video that you did when Brittney and her mother were together. So I'm gonna let you speak to that. And what was your experience with this whole thing, the whole situation?
Yes. But before I do that, I just wanted to make sure I tell Edge, sweetheart, you got this all wrong. You drank the TikTok.
Oh, hold on,
tea.
that's Miss Doja. We gonna keep it respectful, please,
I'm
everybody.
respectful to her. I'm just letting her know that that's completely wrong. And her tone, I could just tell she drunk the tea, and it's not
You don't know
true.
me, sir. You don't know me. This is how I talk. You don't know me. So before
I don't know you
speak
from
to
Adam.
me,
I'm just telling you
before
that
you tell
what
me
you were
about my
saying.
tone, I'm a grown ass woman. Before you tell me about my tone, you don't
No.
know me
I'm
to
saying
know
what
my
you
tone.
just.
I didn't drink a tea or nothing when I could see it 4K, baby. I didn't drink anything. But you could
Okay.
continue with your story. You don't have to talk to me. I said what I said. You be blessed.
Okay, I'm saying, yeah, with the fake TV show or whatever you said, that was wrong. I'm gonna move on though. What I'm saying is, I met both of these people. Obviously, I was shooting a documentary, and one of the biggest problems I had with it was once I met Renee in person, I knew right then. I said, this ain't. It was something wasn't lining up. It just, I said I can't print the story that I originally was going to do after meeting her and realizing she is a great person. She's not this monster that I thought she was to be. And that was one of the biggest problems. Bruce,
Can
way
you tell
back,
me what made you think she was a monster?
well, all the stuff from, obviously, all the stuff that be on TikTok and what I was told directly about her. It made sense
That
at
was
the
told.
time.
We gotta be clear because everybody, we definitely gotta be worried about what words we use. So when
Okay.
you were told this by Brittney.
The way she described the relationship with her and the things
Okay.
that she was accused of
Okay.
is what and it made sense at the time. But once I met her, I realized really fast that it just wasn't something. It just didn't line up. I didn't see that kind of person that I was led to believe she was. So it was like I had to make a decision, and ultimately I had to terminate the entire thing. I won't get into the details of the documentary, but that was the thing. She is not that person that's painted out here on this platform on
Okay.
TikTok.
Just a couple questions. All right. So you were making a documentary about Brittney's family?
Well, no, it was actually about my. It was about me and several other people that wasn't even on TikTok, but. I had like 3 people off TikTok. Like I liked their stories and I thought it'd be a good additive, and Brittney was one.